understand the reason. I understand the reason you are saying that. In the book, there are different topics. It is not just one topic. There are different topics in the book. There is the mind. There is the belief system. He had 5 surgeries of the Achilles tendon, his hamstring, and the rest began. And you can see the way he was running. About 175 meters from the finish line, his hamstring tore and he fell down. And he was in big pain. There. He was really running, determined, but something happened on the process. There. And he was in big pain. So number 1, 2, and 3, one baby, one toy. But look at this, what he did. He lifts himself up and begins hobbling. There. Says, I didn't come to give up. I came to finish. Says, don't stop me. Don't stop me. So when his father saw him, this is what happens. He came to help him. He's there in pain, but running. So that the father tells him, Mamiya son, you should stop. You've got nothing to prove. But he says this, I have to finish this, Dad. Alright, we will finish together. So that helps him and they continue running. He was in pain. So together, he continues to run. 6,500,000 people cheering. They cheered more than they had cheered for the number 1. So is God with us? So when we are suffering and struggling to reach the goal, our Father comes to rescue us so that together we can finish the race. So how is your race doing? How is your race doing? You have come, but this advantage, this thing is 10 decades away, okay? So in a decade time, you guys will be in the universities. So you're the ones who are going to implement this and bring it to pass. That's what it is.
It may be the most eye-catching development in printing since Gutenberg invented the printing press 600 years ago. A machine that can make copies of almost anything, but this time in 3D. At the Wake Forest Institute for Regenerative Medicine in North Carolina.
Same technology you have at your very own home, but instead of printing sheets of paper with ink, you're actually printing tissues with cells.
You can hear they're printing what? Yes.
The premise is simple. Send a scanned image of a body part to the printer, and the machine starts building. Ears, noses, fingers. Dr. Atala's goal is to transplant the parts directly into patients.
So we're actually testing a lot of these structures right now experimentally. The way it works is the cells are able to anchor onto the scaffold. They start making new tissue, and as that starts to happen, this scaffold goes away.
An ear takes between 4 to 6 hours to make, printed with what's called bioink, a mixture of biodegradable gel and actual human cells.
One of the big advantages of these technologies is that you are using the patient's own cells. And by doing so, really you avoid the major problem of rejection.
He's saying you're using the human...
Specialized in regenerative medicine since 1990. But it wasn't until this TED Talk 2 years ago that the promise of building body parts caught fire.
90% of the patients on the transplant list are actually waiting for a kidney. You can actually see the printer back here, and that's been printing this kidney structure that you see here. Here it is. You can actually see that kidney as it was printed earlier today.
Okay, you will know how she's old, she will tell us, and you will see.